Hey guys, Hambo and Fred back here at the table with Volume 2 of our series called Holy Shit, Now That's a Knife. Got this in the mail over the weekend. Got my Ka-Bar BK2. And a lot of guys are going for the BK7. I probably will too at some point. But I like the 2 because it's got all of the advantages and none of the disadvantages. And there really aren't any with a Ka-Bar knife. I haven't found one Ka-Bar yet, either in the folders or in the fixed blades, that have any problems whatsoever. And a million Marines can't be wrong, right? Not to mention the other branches of the service. But I like this because I really didn't need anything as long as the BK7. And the BK2 just fit really well. You know, I've got the Warthog. I'm getting some other large knives, but I wanted one of the BK series, so I decided on the BK2. Very good value. I think I paid around $50 for this. It's just amazingly well built. You hold one of these knives in your hand, and you stop wondering whether or not you can do stuff. You know that whatever you ask this knife, it's going to do. Look at that. It's almost 1/4 of an inch thick. You think you can chop through a few things with that? Yeah. It might not be the best at long haul chopping, like cutting through a tree trunk, you know, a small sapling or something like that, but if you want to split, if you've got to do some other medium grade work, this knife is going to take everything you throw at it and ask for more. It's just an amazingly well built piece of equipment. Now it comes, I was going to send this to Gav for a sheath, but you know what? He's got enough of my stuff right now. He's going to be getting more. But this does come with a fairly sturdy, not the best, but certainly serviceable, high-impact plastic sheath. You can tell just about exactly where the knife's going to go, right? Huh? Now, this came originally, you'll notice these screws here, there was a plate, and I'll show you the plate, that was mounted on the back of this. Went right there. And attached to this was one of those skimpy little, well, not skimpy, but one of those nylon Cordura weave, basket weave belt straps with a really ineffective snap to hold the handle. So I cut it down. I just sliced it off. I'm going to try to get rid of more of that eventually. But I'm still going to keep this bracket because I have a safety lock from another knife. You've seen these before. Okay, I'm going to adjust it for the belt size that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to attach it to this plate. Drill through, put some screws in, and then attach that back to the knife sheath. So I will have something that will clip on very easily to my belt and hold it in a good, upright, high grab position, and it'll work very well. And the sheath itself, let's get this out of the way, holds the knife very well even without that support for the handle. I mean, that really locks in. And it's in there very securely, and it's actually almost kind of a bitch to get it out of there. But we're going to leave that in the sheath. We're going to go ahead and finish the handle, and we'll give you a look when it's all done. Fred approved the BK&T Ka-Bar BK2. Holy shit, that's a knife. See ya.